Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Trouble for OYETOLA as EX-INEC director make clarification on BVAS reports. Says what has gone on is unimaginable. If this is really true, then INEC is not ready for the election. INEC is not ready, and it says what has happened is not acceptable at all. So this is what is going on right now. The election was carried out in Osun State. The people of Osun State voted for Adeleke. However, Tinubu and his brother went to court, and they've gone to change, what belongs, the mandate of the people. They've taken it by hook or by crook. And today you can see that things are not quite the same. There was heavy protests in the state, and as we speak right now, things are looking quite different. Okay, so Nigerians, a former INEC director is making clarification on what the court used as a yardstick to sack Adeleke. So there is issues right now on those regards. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Just in, trouble for OYETOLA as ex-INEC director makes clarification on BVAS reports. Following the judgment of the Osun Governorship Election Petition Tribunal, which sacked Governor Ademola Adeleke and retained OYETOLA, a former director of Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has said not all data was transmitted when the All Progressive Congress APC obtained the Bimodal Voter Accreditation System BVAS server reports. Politics Nigeria reports that former Director Voter Education and Publicity INEC Oluwole Eze stated that there should not have been a discrepancies in the 2022 Osun State governorship election. He explained that the APC obtained a certificate copy of the initial server report before some of the data has been transmitted by the BVAS hardware. Ozzy, however, pointed out that the judgment was not a unanimous judgment. The machines were tendered, so were the report from the server, and there ought not to have been a discrepancies, but somewhere along the line, not all data has been transmitted at the time APC obtained the certificate copy of the initial server report. He said, while speaking on Channels TV Sunrise Daily, Eze, however, described the judgment as a validation of the role BVAS has played in ensuring the electoral process. Rather than view the discrepancies from a negative perspective, he encouraged stakeholders to take a more optimistic outlook, arguing that the BVAS exposes the overvoting in the election. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and every single person can see that this very Osun State election and the whole result and everything, has become, has become something that must be carefully considered, and every one of us must pay great attention. The issue here is that Tinubu has said that his brother will come back as the governor by hook or by crook. They don't have a choice. And true to his words, whatever button that was pressed has been pressed. And today, the court has already gone ahead and says, OYETOLA is the governor-elect because they cancelled some polling units, and today they've returned OYETOLA as the governor of the state. In fact, the court ordered that INEC should withdraw the certificate of return from Ademola. Ademola as well has gone ahead and has called for calm in his state and has asked that, he will go to the appeal court over the judgment. So there are all kinds of issues and matters ongoing in this regards. Nigerian politics. This is not supposed, there's not supposed to be any form of discrepancies with all of this going on. However, we can see that it's a different ball game altogether. What we expected is not what we are currently seeing. This is the same system that will be used. Yes, this is the same system that will be used for the February 25th, 2023 election. The same system. And yet in Osun State, they cannot verify or truly, give us a clear verdict on the numbers of those who voted and where did exactly the overvoting came from. I thought that there is a system in place, okay, that ascertain that the person who the card bearer is the person before, like an accreditation process before such an individual can vote. But you see, Nigeria, ninth can actually become day. Oh, you don't understand it. In Nigeria, you go see white. Somebody go tell you, say, well, that white, now black. Those things are what we need to begin to eradicate in our what's it called now? In our electoral processes by voting in credible, honest leaders who will be honest and will be bold enough to say A is A, B is B, come rain, come shine. I don't care how you feel. Okay, it doesn't matter who gets caught up in the line of, because we take a lot of sentiment. Okay, we take a lot of things that should not be. We begin to measure on those things and look at how it has affected us as a nation, as a people. We're not where we ought to be because of some things that the mandate of the people. Take, for instance, take a closer look at what is going on in Imo State. Take a very close look at what's going on in Imo State. Imo State is a state where people voted for somebody else, but the same court came and said, no, this person you have voted for cannot be your governor. Since then, that state has not had a single rest. Do you know the number of people that have lost their life because they have to make hope? His name is supposed to be hope, but it's not. It's bringing more disdain than hope. It's not giving hope to the people. It's not I think the name was a misplacement of priority. It was not the name. Probably it was not the name that was supposed to be given. Probably, So today you see the people suffering rather than being hopeful. That I don't understand. So Nigerians, it is high time every one of us we work out for what is called justice, and we do not mince on it. We must become big on it, and we must ensure. Now they are saying that there are some data that have not been collated. What APC collected to take to court was not all that correct. We'll see. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.